Hello, dear friends. We're back with Go Get 'em, Lady, Have Fun, the channel challenge from Carol at Free Spirit Arts. And the title of my kit is Color Makes Me Happy. She's right. I love color. I see it wherever we go. I'm always the one that's saying, look at that purple in the sky. Oh, look how green that grass is. Look at the color of that cow. It's all color to me. And I love it. I am impressed with colors. I am absorbed in them. When I go to sleep at night, I see colors in my brain and are constantly making these patterns. I call it color architecture in my brain. And I see color all the time. And so this, for a journal, is awesome. Because normally, I keep them down a little bit in the shabby area, clean cut styles. Even this scrappy journal that I just made is in the color palette I love. And kind of vintagey and all that. So this is like Carol has sent me her free spirit and I get to play with it just for a little while. So I pulled out my painty papers and here's this one that was so dark. Well, what I did to it was on the front and on the back I put the wipey towels, the wet wipes. I put wet wipes front and back and I let them sit for a couple hours. And those wet wipes absorb the colors. And now you can see that it's nice, beautiful blue and purples. And in the light you can really see them. So we have that. Then we have these tracing papers that I did. And I don't know, there you can see some spots I put in it with a stencil. And here's this one. They're just painty goodness. And here's one that I did just on some packing paper. It's real thin paper, but it'll make a good page. Here's another one. So when they stayed really dark to begin with and they were wet, they look like they would not turn out at all. But look at that. I mean, look at look at that purple. Look at that pink and yellow. And look at the shoots of yellow coming up. It's just awesome. And then here's this, this was just a wipe-off paper I had. And then here's this one. Look at that. Isn't that yummy delicious? Look at those colors. It's a lot of blue, but it's still very pretty. And then I have this one. Let's turn it this way. Put the green on the bottom like grass or something. And then I had this crunchy goodness. It is, once again, tracing paper. So it's a little see-through. Oh, that's Tim Holtz I found in a bag. And so I was going to go with boho. And I still have my boho ribbons I will probably put into it. I brought out some boho-y papers to go with it. Then I brought some tea-dyed papers. But here's a Vicky Boughton, however you say it. It's a Vicky paper. Let's have a look. Oh, I just stabbed the paper on the inside. I don't know. It had some arts. Oh, look at that color in those. Yeah. Look at that. Lots of color there. Look at this page. That would work. And then if we're not sure a side would work, we can always paint it. But look at that. See, I love that side. I'm not too fond of that bright green. I love that color, but it's almost like it says, oh, hello. Bright flowers, painty stripes, paint brushes. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I love the yellow. So I thought about this pad just as a bright, colorful one. Now as a boho, I thought of this. If we go boho and throw out all that extra color, this paper has some really velvety pages in it. This feels like a velvet on here. Same picture. Has a lot of color, a lot of brightness. Go with a lot of the blues that Carol sent. Look at this purple. So this would work great too. I don't have a lot of this pad left, but here's some more of that velvety touch stuff. It's really got a lot of texture in it. A lot of gold in here. Oh, see, now I'm switching over to boho. So I have that one. And then I have this. That goes over there with the painty stuff. I have this Cane Company. This could be the same or similar pad, but without all the texture. Perfect papers. Look at that. So we may go with the boho. You know, this is where I'm stuck a little bit. But how perfect is it? You know, it is perfect. Yeah, look at that. Ooh, so pretty. Here's that blue one. It's a yellow. And then some map. And then I have this one. Let me flatten this out a little bit. And, okay, ready? I don't know. This is a one-sided paper. So we would have to do something with the other side. Now, it's calmer than that boho, but it still has some really bright and juicy elements in it. Butterflies. We could do a butterfly book. That's a beautiful page. There. There. Ooh, that's pretty. It's a little calmer. So I don't know. I don't think I want to go calmer. I think I'll save this and we'll do a butterfly book later. Because it's almost a little too calm. This one makes me feel totally different than all these bright artsy things and the boho. Yeah, this one makes me feel different. I thought I had a boho paper, but I cannot find it. I have been through the drawers. Okay, I'm putting this one away. I know I'm not going to use it in this journal. Okay, so here's some of our elements with some of this paper. We definitely have some things that would go here, and I mean, look at these. We've got a lot of beauty right there. A lot of perfect colors. And even this, look. So I think maybe it's going to be these two paper pads. We won't use them all. And I think we might mix in some of these crunchy goodness papers. So this is the planning stage of our journal for the channel challenge. I mean, even this, it kind of goes with the yellows and stuff, but I like it more with the orange side there. And oh, this is pretty. That goes in there. Oh, look. This really goes with that. So this would make a good page. Okay, so the first thing we need to do then, I've made a giant mess on my desk, is I need to get that glove out of the way and toss that back there. Need to leave that up front because that goes with this. And I'm going to put the ribbons and stuff off to the side. Oh, that's so pretty. Cover. There's a pocket in there. Okay, so we have these. Let's put these over here. Let's put those there. Now we know we're going to turn these here into pages about like that. So let's start there. Now, do I want to glue these together? I think I might want to tear the edges a little bit. Let's see. Where's the tea-dyed papers? Okay. What I want to try is I think I'll tear this down and put them on the edge of the tea-dyed paper. I know, don't panic, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. I'm telling myself that, not you. You can do this. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Ow, ow, ow. There, it wasn't bad. It was not bad. It hurt a little bit, but it wasn't bad. Okay, here we go. Okay. Now we're going to tear off this edge. I do want to be careful because I don't want to tear more than this little strips off of it. Because I might need some of these little strips. Oop, see? I tried to mess it up right there. Shh. Don't tell Carol. Okay. Whew. I even made that paper crooked, my goodness. Okay, so my thought is we are going to put this right here. I need hang on. Hope I have you guys on. Oh, I can't get back there. I gotta move my other journal. Let's put it up there. Oh, it's a noisy one, isn't it? Okay, let me get my papers here out of the way. We'll put those back over there. And we have peacock, stormy sky, salty ocean, and speckled egg. I love speckled egg. Let's have a look at this one. This is distress oxide. So if it gets wet, it's going to look a little more oxidized in areas. Now, I don't have to worry about the back because I'm going to put it on here. Yes, you know, I take a little while to do these kinds of things. So I'm going to leave a little more space along the signature end and bring these over here closer. It's what I'm going to do. That's what she's going to do. She's what? She's on the edge. I'm on the edge. I'm on the edge. I'm making a pledge to make this color come out. Bring your color out. Give a shout, give a shout. Art is what it's all about. No, 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 no. Never, never was a teenager. Oh, never was a teenager. That's right. I never was a teenager. Oh, I was a teenager, yes. I wasn't a cheerleader. Okay, so there we have a little bit of grungy and a little bit of blue. Woo! And we'll probably darken this up some more as we go, the edges and stuff. So let's come back to here, and we have this one left. Let's blue up its edges. Did you see that? She blew it up with blue ink. Oh, color me. Happy, happy, happy. This is fun. I don't usually just wham on the colors here. I do sometimes. I used to bling everything up, and then when I made mini albums, and my husband said, maybe you shouldn't put so much bling on them because maybe not everybody likes all that bling. And I'm like, well, I like the bling. Yeah, but you might not sell all the bling. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I took my bling way down. But you know what? He was right. Some of the stuff I had over-blinged when I unblinged it. When I blinged it less, it did sell. So he was right. I mean, gotta give him credit there. So, okay. One page done. Cool. Fantastic. Now we don't have to worry about the inside so much, but it still needs some color in there. So, let's come back to that. I know, it's so exciting. Oh, I want to color this one too. Oh, we have to use that. Okay. Vellum. It's the vellum. I'm getting my stencils. I have 2 big boxes of stencils. Let's see, which one do I want? Not that. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. No. Nope. Ooh, that's pretty. Look at this stencil. Isn't that beautiful? Look at this one. And that one. They're so cool, aren't they? Oh, I love this one. Look at that. Oh my goodness, I have so many beauties in here. I can't wait to do, oh, look at this. Fantastic. I can't wait to make, summertime coffee dyed papers. Oh, these smell like coffee. They're so full of coffee. Let me put those down and pull up my other box. Oh, I might have some little smaller ones in here. Oh, the other thing we have. Oh, my lid just broke off. Stop that. These are a little bit smaller. Let's have a look there. But I do love that one. It's words. And I think this one might be very pretty. This is a very thinsy stencil. So I don't know exactly how it will work. But we can try it. That's a Tim Holtz. Okay, stop. Time to stop tassing. Time to stop tassing, Angie. Okay. You know, I usually fall back on my old favorites. That would be pretty. Okay, not that one. I love the postcards. Not sure what's in this one. 2 stencils. I don't save my packaging for my stencils. It is okay to let it go. I do like that. Okay. That's kind of cool. Let's try those. Oh gosh, I just started throwing stencils out here, didn't I? Just for the heck of it. Okay. Edge of the papers. So you can see I'm not starting with the cover. I am starting with the back of the journal. And right there is my light, so let's move it back. Don't look back there. That's all I can say is don't look back there. Okay. this is the vellum. And what I want to do is figure out which is front and which is back on this, because it has some sort of writing or something on it. And I just want to do a little bit along the edge. I think I'm going to go this way. But I need a different color paper under here because I can't see the edge of the... Okay, now I'm thinking, because the front of it's blue, maybe when you open up the inside it'll be a little blue. It's not going to work that way. It has to go this way. Let's go over here. And we're just going to... Now I should be using my little brush, but I already had out my blue ink dauber, so that's how I made that decision. But the nice thing about the little brush is it gets into these little cracks and crevices, so I may have to get it. Oh, look at that, I got some on there. Yeah, look at that. There's a little bit of sticker on it. Let's see if it pulls any of that up. It did pull some up. So I'm just going to smudge that around the edge a little bit. Just so it kind of looks like it's part of it. There, very pretty. Okay, so now we need something on this side. Don't stick it in there. So I guess we'll just go ahead and take the other half of this and put it over here. And she took the dauber and she threw it over there. Okay. Okay, so now we've decorated up our vellum a little bit. And this piece of vellum is going to go inside. Put it like this. No. Yeah. It'll go like this. And then I think we'll go like, oh, it's gotta go this way, I think. Got music in my head. This is one of those journals where I would normally turn off the cameras and crank up the music and just go at it. Okay, and then we're going to fold this back this way. I think this is still wrong. Well, look, let me just do this part first. Then we'll do the right part. Then we'll do it the right way. First wrong, then right. Yeah, see, that's wrong. Let's make it right. By the time I get done, this paper is going to be destroyed. Okay. Inside signature. Sides. Okay. Now, it does look like I might have to take a little bit off. So, because this is vellum, I am going to use the trimmer. We're going to trim just a tiny bit off the top or bottom, whichever way it goes. I don't think it really matters. Okay, so here we go. I think we trimmed it up just mighty fine. I'm going to put that up there so you're not seeing that. Okay, that is the center. Now for me to find the center on this one, I'm going to fold it for just a brief second. I'm going to give it a little bit of the blue because that's what's available. And I'm going to say, oh, look at that. There's the center. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue here and here. This will get tied down the center, so we don't have to worry about that. Now, to do vellum, as Maud said on her channel, I'm going to line that up again. Just give me 1 second. I want to make a little pencil line where I need to stop with my glue on both sides. Left, right, and center sides. Here. And here. Okay. To do glue with vellum, first you got to get your glue to come out of your bottle. Clean up your bottle outside. Put the pin in the silicone pad. So put a thin line of glue on both sides. Just thin, thin mini. Okay, we've got that. Off to the center with you. Don't press it down until you're sure you have it where you want it. Press it onto that. See, I was just a little too quick there. It started to wrinkle, but I think it'll be okay. Okay, now it's going to wrinkle here because it's going right on to the vellum. But you know what? I kind of was going to put something under that. I don't know what, but I was. I think it had something to do with that blue lace. This one. Yeah, it did. I knew it did. Okay, let's try that again. Very carefully. We're going to go along that edge. Hope it doesn't make it wrinkle up completely, since I'm putting it on this long edge. I'm definitely putting too much down. Put a little bit there. A little bit there. Okay. Yes, I believe this is the way out. This is the outside. Okay, now just a little bit of glue down here. To hold that lace down. There, look at that. Probably not going to be enough for that side. I wonder if I have some. I do have some blue. And these are going to be separated pages. What could I use? No, but I could do this with it. I feel like that one is thinner down there than up here. That looks better. A little bit. I could do that. And then just glue that down. Little writing spot, larger writing spot. Since I refolded that, I do need to put a little dab of glue right here and right up here. Before I add that one to right there, let me grab, oh, actually, it would be right here. Let me see if I have some blue. I have some little blue feet. Not sure where I would have put it, you know, because I had these all straightened out and now I have them all messed up again. Oh, goodness. Oh. Whew. That's exhausting. I haven't hardly done anything yet. Well, that's different blue. I could use that. Oh, there's my bohos. I found the bohos, you guys. That's red. That's Christmas. Christmas won't do. No. Those are rickrack. Those are pink. I know that I have a bag of blue. And it's more similar to what Carol sent. Sorry about the noise. If you wanted a crunchy video, this is it. This is the crunchy one. I don't know where it's at. Oh, there's that. There's one. There's one. I think I might have found some. Okay. Look. Here's some more boho-y ones. Nothing says we have to do boho immediately. Okay. I got this stuff at an estate sale. I wonder if I can turn it darker blue. I also have this one. Do you want to see it? It matches quite well. It's so stretchy though. Oh, it goes this way. I don't know. Do you think it would work? I can say that it already fluffs up the album. Yeah, I think this would be better on the edge, just because it's so fluffy. And then I have this one that is a little darker. Nope, don't like it. I think maybe what we'll do is find a piece. I know there's, there it is. Okay, where was that? I think maybe this one. So right about here. I can't see where I put the line, you guys. It looked so plain to me when I stopped. Must be that one. I have no idea where I even marked it. I think we'll come out to here. right here. Right here. Okay, it's that line right there. Oh, I might have done it wrong. I did. I cut it sideways. Oh, Angie, Angie. Angie, Angie, Angie. That's why I couldn't see it. Because I was in the wrong place. Now, that is definitely crooked. That looks a little better. Okay. A little bit of glue right there. Now, we are going to cut this one off at the top. Right there. I don't know how my scissors got on the floor. My goodness. Just throwing things around. Alrighty. So first I'm going to glue this piece down. Do I want to glue it all the way down? Or do I want it to be... Or do I want it to be a pocket? Slip in. We got the pocket there. It goes all the way through right now, but it won't when the signature's all sewn in. So this would be more of a tuck spot. Wipe that in the garbage, I guess. Okay. And now we'll glue this down. Okay, now we have a pocket and a pocket and a tuck. So that is good. Okay. Whew. Do you want any of that on there? Or any of this? Oh, I just happened to think, what if this is not beautiful and nobody wants it? What if I make the world's ugliest journal? Gosh, I hope that doesn't happen. That's a scary thought. Don't you agree? Really scary, huh? So although it looked like that blue was kind of going through this stencil, it was not. Paris, I see the word Paris. There we go. Okay, we need something right here. The hair. Oh, cool. Very cool. Oh, I love it. Looks very cool. Okay. One page done. One. I should have marked it with a 1. Okay. So that is kind of what I'm thinking with the paper that is one-sided. Oh gosh, look at it. Isn't that fun? And then we can, of course, decorate the outside. And, gosh, you know, just as soon as I touch the paper, I'm like, oh, I could do that. Oh, I could do that. Oh, I could do that too. So let's go to this one. It's another blue one. Go with this pinky one and the tearing ruler, and we're going to tear a little bit off the edges again. Look away, Carol, look away. We'll save those. We might need them on something else, just to keep the color going throughout. I know, weird, huh? Oh boy. Please let this one tear right. Okay. And now this one. Oh, that one tore a little crooked. That's okay. See how these kind of match up with this anyway? Isn't that cool? Very cool. Throw those up there. Find a piece of tea-dyed paper. Ta-da! Now, these are more like signature covers because once we get inside here, we're going to have to cut down our pages probably. Unless we decide to go raggedy edges, which is fine. That doesn't bother me at all. Because if it's raggedy edges, I don't have to cut it down. And I like that. Okay. So on this signature, these are going to go on here, but we need a color around these, don't we? What color? Marigold, you said? Marigold. How about wild honey? There's wild honey. Oh, candied apple? No. Not candy apple. There's coral. Ah, dried marigold. There it is. Yep, I think you're right. Dried marigold. Oh no, I think it's pink. Let's try the dried marigold. It'll go good. Let's see. Well, let's look at it on this side first. Oh yeah, perfect. It actually just blends right in, doesn't it? Very pretty color with this. See, all this time we thought we were seeing pink, and we were actually seeing a marigold color. Pinks and reds, but it's really marigold. She married gold? Who is this gold? It's a golden eclipse. I'm not crazy, really. It just sounds that way. I think it's living in a COVID world. My glue stopped up because I was naughty and didn't stop up my bottle. I do miss our old world. Do you think it'll ever come back? Do you think you'll ever come back where we can go out and be free again and be around lots of people and not worry about anything more than a flu bug or a cold? You know, I mean, I don't know about you, but I haven't had flu in years, really. And I don't know. I don't know if we'll ever get it back, you guys. I think it's all been stolen away from us. Due to this stupid COVID. I don't know about you, but I like living in total freedom, you know? Not worrying about people or places, and now it's just so much to worry about. It just breaks me down, you know. Sometimes I just have to cry about it. Watching the news last night, all I could do was just sob, because it just feels so stolen. Made me think of that movie where he thinks he's living in a regular world, and he finds out he's just living on a movie set. What was that movie? Every time I watch it, I cry. But it reminds me of that, you know, just sitting there thinking, God, what next? What next? But anyway, it's really, to me, it's just heartbreaking that we have to worry about something so big, so worldwide. It's just, it's incredible. Not incredible like, wow, we're all rich. It's like incredible. How in the world did this happen? And of course, you know, I always want answers. I want answers, man. I want the hard, down-to-earth truth. I don't want all these games and politics. I want to hear from real people about what is really going on. You know, I want a real vaccine that really works. I just want the reality. There, look at that. Okay, enough of that talk. Sorry. Sometimes I just got to talk about it, though, you guys. I just have to talk about it sometimes. Oh, I see a pocket in your future. Do you see a pocket in mine? Libby, what you doing? Libby, Libby, Libby. Do we want it? Not on the outside, no. We want it in here. Libby had to go in and get her allergy shots today. She's an 80-pound lab. Well, kind of really, between 71 and 80. She wouldn't hold still on the scales. She never does. And she was so excited to be at the vet, and now she's like, oh, I'm so tired after my allergy shot. Yes, I think. Do I want to turn these into ruffles or pockets? Ruffles or pockets? Ruffles or pockets? I think if they're going to be pockets, I better sew them on. And I think, do I want vellum in this one or not? No. I think these need to be ruffles. Oh, I don't even want to use this paper. It is too beautiful to use. Oh my gosh. Will you let me use your paper? It needs to go in here as the pockets, you guys. I know. It's hard to use it when it's so beautiful. I do have another piece of vellum, though, that I can put in here. And we could go with this vellum on the inside. And fold down our pockets. This does not go with that. But that would make a nice pocket, wouldn't it? Like we did the other one. We'd fold it under the other way, I think, this time. Or just tear it off. That would work. Okay, so we do have to cut a little bit off the bottom. I think I might have sent one of these to Carol. Or gosh, I hope I sent her more than one. But I don't know if I did or not. You know, when you're digging through your through your drawers and looking for stuff, sometimes you come across things and it's like, oh, forgot I had that. Okay. So we want to turn these into pockets. And I think maybe right about there. Yeah, right there. There we go. Pocket one, pocket two. Except for I cut off a little too much on the end. So let's take that pretty little marigold. Put it right there so we can see that center line through this paper. I can't. Oh yeah, I can. And we're going to have to kind of center that because I did cut off a little too much. So it's not right to the edge this time. Oh, puppy. Anyway, our dog has to have allergy shots about every 6 months. Because she gets miserable. Poor baby. And we can tell because she starts chewing on her paws. And she starts scooting on her behind outside. Because it itches, I guess. So, anyway. She also, we'd gone to the ocean about a month ago, and she played and played and played in the ocean. Well, apparently she must have caught an ear infection from it. But just this week, we noticed that she smelled bad, and I was like, I think she got an ear infection. Yeah, she does. She has a yeast infection in her ear. So, anyway, that's being treated. So she'll have to go back in a couple weeks and get another dose of this ear medicine for the yeast infection to clear up that. Isn't that pretty? Ooh, voila. Voila, voila, voila. I do like that on the front of that. I'm going to think about that. Each of these with something on the front would be very cool. Just a little piece from this. Wouldn't have to be much. Yeah, 3 signatures, each with a little fabric, or I have some more paper like this that we could use. Okay, well, that's all we're going to do right now. I just kind of wanted to get back with you and show you kind of what I'm thinking. See where it goes from here. I just wanted to show you what I was thinking about using was the tea-dyed papers with these papers and maybe some with vellum. I know the 3 signatures will each have a vellum here. And then maybe vellum in the center as well. Okay, and you can see that you can really do a vellum quite nice. I wanted to know that answer, so there's that. Okay, well, thanks for hanging out with me, and hey, be bold and go out and get some color and make a colorful colorful journal, and let's see what we come up with. And have a beautiful, wonderful, delightful day. Bye.